Hello team and welcome to another episode of Alotta Fun Plays. Today we are using Alotta and we are going to go and look for some of the bits and pieces that we need to be able to complete our Kilima and Bahari bug collectors, star quality, and we are also going to do some fishing. Where are we? We're going to do some fishing to see if we can catch some of these fish. So it's going to be a bit of fun. I'm not sure how we're going to go, but we are going to head out and see what we can do. The information on where to catch some of these bits and pieces I may need to look up as we go, but this is the general plan. Oh, sorry, no, I was going to do Elderwood. Sorry, my bad. These are all freshwater fish. We were going to put a chum bucket at the that's what we were going to do. So we're going to go bug collecting in Bahari and Kilima, and then we're going to go into Elderwood and put a chum bucket in freshwater. So let's see what that's going to look like. So currently I am at my storage plot. I thought I would start us here so that I can show you just a little bit of work that I've done. I've already shown you in the past my chessboard that I've set up, but I've now started to set up inside the house here. And I'm setting up my smorgasbord at the moment, where we will have all of the star quality meals here that are placeable. Then when we come upstairs, yes, it's a bit of a curly bit, sorry about that. We have a fair bit of stuff from the house that we've brought over here to be able to start displaying the bits and pieces. So these are achievements that we've received. The golden egg from doing the Temple of the Gales, Clary's quill, Eloise's, moon dial, bits and pieces like this. So I've tried to sort of keep them in the area of where they are. Whether I change this up a little bit, I might, but at the moment, that's how I've got that set. Anyway, that's not what we were here to talk about. We are going to go, oh, actually, I've got a workbench here. Just want to check and make sure that I've got enough ammo and stuff to take out with us today. It's not the right place. Okay, so we've got lots of bombs, which is great. Move down there, please. Lots of bombs, which is great. We've got lots of arrows, which is great. And we've got our worms. Not a lot of glowworms, but that's because we don't produce a lot. We'll just shoot back to the other plot to see if I've got anything in my glowworm farm. I'm actually not sure, to be honest. No, so nothing in the glowworm farm. Let's put something in there. What do I want to use? Normally meat. Fantastic, so we'll just chuck this up here at the moment. We'll sell that off later. Alright, so let's go into Kilima. I am going to do my daily purchase as well, but the primary goal is to go in and see if we can find any star quality bugs. It's night time, so I'm hoping there'll be some we can find. I did not realise that I don't even have a star quality stink bug. How bad is that? So we need to try and find a star quality stink bug as well. So we'll go in and we'll get our daily purchase. Some cooking oil maybe today. Now, what I would really like to do, as I said, is get this stink bug first because it's nice and easy, but we'll have to see how we go with this because I'm not sure if they are out at night time. Never really taken much notice because they're just such a common bug. that I've just never really noticed whether they're out at night or not. So what I generally tend to do is normally just head for like spice roots, or if we're in Bahari, the sweet leaf, and then just see what comes up along the way. I'm going to get, I think, everything that's star quality that we see, just to make sure that we are not missing out. So we got our stink bug, which is great. That was a bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, one of the other things that I really want to have a look at is the is it veil moth? It's probably not the right name, so don't thank me on that. But I said, what I tend to find is that if I'm running around collecting things like this, that we then see the bugs and bits and pieces that are around them. And then that way, you know, we can go from there. But it kind of gives us a goal at the same time. Now we've just gone 3 AM, so the nighttime stuff may not be out. And the reason I'm running past a lot of the bugs is because they're not glowing. If they were glowing, we would see them quite easily. There's a few people out and about. See this one glowing? See how easy it is to see? Not hit, but see. As I say, I'm going to try and catch everything that's kind of glowy that I can see. Oh, fence there. Different parts of the map also has different sorts of bugs. Not sure why there's always clay when I don't need it. But when I do need it, it's never around. Anyone else have that issue? Or not glowy? I've already got one of those star quality. Let's get our common butterfly as well. I said if we catch everything, then we know we're not going to miss anything. Brush tail, we've already got a brush tail. Common, we've already got that. quality. Okay. Brush tail. Yep, already got one of those. So it's definitely hard work trying to achieve some of the achievements that we have to get, because you've got to get the timing right to find some of the bugs. So what I tend to do personally is, if I'm looking, I will normally come out around midnight, and then that gives me 3 hours prior to do the nighttime bugs, and then, you know, as long as you want for the day bugs, or I'll come out at lunchtime and do the opposite. But I always try and sort of come out when I can do a crossover period. I know it's highly unlikely that I'll get a star quality duskwing at the moment, just because everybody's out hunting them, because a part of this current bulletin board quest line. It's a normal duskwing. There's one from the patch for the week. Nice. Not what I was looking for, but that's okay. Oh. It's highly unlikely that we'll get a star quality duskwing. Okay. I think we've kind of exhausted our time here. What is that that's coming? Oh, food. I was wondering why it wasn't moving. Okay, we'll go up to the mirror fields one more time. Spice root here either. But you can normally see if something is star quality from a distance, because like we can see that there's, I don't know if you can see it, but we can see that there's butterflies out there, but they're not glowing. We didn't get a star quality cricket, either of the crickets either. We saw lots of crickets, but they were only the standard quality ones. So as I said, when you're looking over here, you can see that there is the 2 bugs that are glowing. So I believe one would be a stink bug by the looks of it, and the other one is a common butterfly, which we have both of those already. The other thing that you may get around here sometimes is the Spitfire dragonfly, or whatever it's called, something along those lines. The little gold one, but nothing out here today. Quick squiz up here a little bit, because quite often they hang in this area. Nothing around. We're now heading down towards the travel board, but I'll be checking as we go if there's anything that's around. So we can see once again a couple of butterflies down there, but not star quality. Might do a quick run around behind the farm and see if there's any like raspberry beetles or anything out here, because they are usually in this area. Nothing glowy. Common butterfly. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. For the minute. Might be time to go fishing. Okay, we'll go through to... No, I wanted Elderwood, not Bahari. Anyway, we'll run it now that we've clicked on the wrong button. And just jump on the horse and race up there. Because we want the front side of Elderwood anyway. Hello. Loading. Okay. Now if you see a little caterpillar, let me know. I need the hairy caterpillar as well. Okay, I'm just going to clean my glasses as we go through, so just bear with me guys on the other side. For some reason I've got a big smudge in the middle. Okay. No, still there. Alright, we are going to go and put the chum bucket down. Oh, I'll get this while we're here. Fantastic. I might put the chum bucket down here, I reckon. Right, let's see what we can get. Fish with glowworm. I'll put a chapter marker in, guys, at this point, so you don't have to watch every single cast. I really hope I'm not going to catch the same fish over and over and over again. Didn't realise my item broke then. Another mossy bin. Oh, come on, it's got to give me something different, right? Might need to do a bait change, I think. Oh, come on. Okay, last one for this bait. If I get a mossy fin again, we are changing baits. Just as bad, I guess. This would be another mossy fin, is it? Oh, turnpike, same. Level 27, very nice. Okay, I'm going to change baits. Oh, and the lure's gone. Was it gone before I cast it? No, we're good. Okay, fantastic. Let's see what we can get with this. going to keep getting starry brittlings this time. Good quality catch. Come on, game. Give me something different. So that's 3 starry brittlings in a row. Or brittlings. I know I'm fishing through what would be the daytime, but it doesn't normally make too much of a difference if the fish is available all day. Another one. Persevere. Persevere. Is there only one sort of fish you can catch with a worm? I don't think so. I think there's multiple sorts. Come on. I feel punished sometimes. I don't know why. I get the same thing over and over and over again. Oh, this is a good one. Nice. That was actually one of the fish I needed, so that's good. Second one, third one. So this is just going to give us a whole heap of one and then a whole heap of the next. I don't mind as long as it changes up a little bit here and there. 5 fish in a pile, so you want to maybe every 5 fish get something different would be nice. Okay. Something different would be good now. Back to the starry britling, little bitterling. After this bucket expires, we'll do one more bucket, and that will be fishing with no bait. Okay. No bait, let's see what we get. Oh, I didn't know we could get these with no bait and with a worm. I wouldn't have wasted my bait. Mini mullet. It'd be good if we could get a bronze bluegill here as well. Nice. That was, yeah, cool. Should I ask for something different? What are we going to get next time? It's going to give me what we're asking for. I think that butterfly is tormenting me. Guys, if you see someone doing a chum bucket, you're more than welcome to join. It doesn't matter where it is, because everybody catches fish individually, so it's not like you're taking away from someone else's chance or opportunity of being able to get stuff. So just join in. If you see it out there and you need something, just join in and have fun. We're only going to be getting these 2 fish. I'm not getting any special fish today, which is a little bit sad, but I might jump over and do glowworm for the last little bit of this one. And see if we can catch something else. If we keep getting turnpikes and mossy fins, then we might, I don't know, just flick between baits. I'm not saying I want a mermaid or anything, but, uh-oh. Capture the week. The 30 fish that I needed for the week. Once this bucket runs out, we'll end this episode. It's just done. Oh, well, we didn't get anything fantastic. What did we get? Let's have a quick look. And we did get these. We didn't get our friendly fisher because we're not fishing with anybody. But as far as, where are we? Bugs, bugs, bugs. Fish. So we're looking for Elderwood star quality. So this was a new one today. So we're not doing too bad. The only thing I needed was the blue one. What's it called? The Umbrum Better. So we did well because I actually had quite a few that I needed. I needed the Starry Britling. I needed the mini mullet. Most of the freshwater fish, to be honest, I needed. So now we just need this one, and we will then have the Elderwood angler as well. Infected is basically the same sort of fish, but a little bit harder to get because you can only get them in infected nodes. Oh, haven't got an infected lake shark. Interesting. Okay, so that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you've got a specific fish you're looking for, let me know. I might come and help you catch it, or we could go and do some bits and pieces together. The details for our personas, our characters, are listed in the description of this video. Please feel free to add us as friends, and we're happy to team up and go and do stuff. So just let us know. But please make sure that you come back and see us again next time. Appreciate your time today. Have a great one. Bye.